Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. You know, they say pikin wey say mama no go sleep. In sef, he no go see sleep for him eye at all. It's not a small something, no, as we are hearing it allegedly as it is rumored that Ooni of Ife's wives escaped, like narrowly escaped a thunder strike. Now, this is what we are hearing, as it is alleged, that they were reluctantly walking, from their various apartments from the palace to go and answer the council of elders who had summoned them. You know that Ooni of Ife had given them 48 hours allegedly to completely move out of the palace. But, some of them were still being stubborn. They were not moving. So Oni started making arrangements from what we are hearing to bring down curtains and bring down all of that and start removing their things. And for the ones who were not inside the palace, they say some of them, you do know that the ones who are from Ile-Ife, they are just around the corner right there in Ile-Ife. They're now coming. When they heard that they were moving their things, he said they now decided to come into the palace. And now, some of them are in pairs. Most times, Ikpe is quarreling with Blow. Other times, you see them together. Then there are times where you see Ikpe, you see Blow, you see most times they walk like that. So they said just where they were sitting, like inside the palace. You know how the palace of the Ooni of Ife is. It's not as if they have one open area that there is no roof where they said. The palace is so well catered for, taken care of. Everything is top notch, right? The state of the art, everything. So they were sitting down there. Kabiyesi is sitting. Kabiyesi is always sitting opposite. The place is like a stage, okay? Like a mini stage. So Kabiyesi is always sitting on that place that looks like a stage, and people will be sitting on that, close to him. There are two men who sit by the left side of his leg and the right side of his leg. Sometimes you see them trying to fan him or something. Kabiyesi was there. And the Oloris were one side. They said there was no rain. There's not been rain in Ile-Ife. We do know that the rains are coming right there in Nigeria, but right now in so many areas, the rains are not serious. We know that they have rains, a serious rain right now in places like Port Harcourt and the Calabar, where the Savannah areas of Nigeria. But this side, the rains are not serious right now. They said right there, it's not as if they are sitting in an open space where the sky is open. They heard, that was what they heard. Everybody scattered, that Olori scattered. He did not go close to where Oni was sitting. He didn't go close to where this other side where the elders were sitting. He went straight to where the Oloris were sitting. They said when Oni saw it, apparently Kabiyesi saw it coming. He lifted his hands up and the things ceased. Hey! Kabiyesi! Hey! Now, when this thing finished, they said, lorries were running kitty kata. They wanted to run towards Ooni of Ife. Ooni of Ife stopped them, that they should go back and sit down. That the lorries were just shivering. They immediately, because they were supposed to have this meeting because of the Ifa priest. They said the Puerto Rican Ifa priest is still there. The man was supposed to address them. And when the man came, the man told them that that was a thunder. Thunder had come to strike those ones who are, who are causing that menace in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. As we are hearing, as it is rumored, that this thunder is after that very person. That person should be very careful. They have done more than enough damage. And they think that they are getting away. They must understand that they are not getting away. There is no way you can do more than the gods. That they are seeing you, but they are speechless. That there is a reason why they are speechless. That the luck they had was that Ooni of Ife was right there with them. That is the authority that the monarch has. And the monarch saw it coming from afar, and that was why he stopped it. That if that thing had met them outside, that it would have been a completely different news by now. That they are pushing so hard. That the reason one person that is shielding them from the palace, from doing what they are doing, that is the Ooni of Ife. That it is the Ooni of Ife that is shielding them. That if not for the Ooni of Ife, that the gods would have answered them. That they are lucky that they are bearing such a great man's name, but they don't know what they carry in them. They don't know what the Ooni of Ife carries in him. That they need to be very, very careful, because they were lucky this time. They might not be so lucky next time. Now, the thing has been that they have been asking a lot of them to say out, to confess, kind of confess a lot of things. And these women are very adamant. Nobody is ready to come out and say anything. It is looking like almost everyone is involved. It is looking, because the thing is that where you get this disappointment is the fact that for somebody like me, I'd always thought that somebody like, anti-gospel, to me, Tokpai, is I'm free. Like, I thought that this woman really wanted the best for Queen Naomi and the Ooni of Ife. I thought that she was for real. I did not know. There's no way in the hell I could have even assumed just a little bit that this woman was not on the side of Olori Naomi. No, I couldn't have. But see what happened. So they warned them that, look, what they can do right now is to get out of the palace. The other day we had our life. One mommy said that, she is Yoruba, that she knows that Kabiyesi is not yet ready to do what he needs to do to these people. That if he is ready, these women will pack their loads and leave the palace. Yes, that was what this woman said. And Mr. Mani was there. So many people were there. With what has just transpired down in the palace, if the information we are getting is the truth, I will believe that, yes, so they really know what to do. They say you should have seen Oloris. Oloris were running everywhere, say, should just fall. This one should go fall this side. That one should go fall that side. And thank God for Auntie Ikmi. She doesn't wear high heels. She's always wearing heels that are moderate. They said that if not for the fact that she was here wearing a very flat shoe, that she would have fallen so bad. They said Timitope, in fact, that one some assaulted. That this Puerto Rican chief priest had told them that they are lucky that this thing came when Kabiyesi was there. That the next time now they will come when Kabiyesi is not there. And that person will go down. That is one or two persons that are causing all of the menace that is happening in the palace. All of the problem. And the worst they have done, haba, mana. Hey, it's not a small thing. It's carrying the pot of life. What gives you this audacity? Who is giving these people this kind of mind, Biko? That is the question everybody's asking. One can carry the pot of life, but the truth remains that people are still backing them. They say these are not things that women can just go and carry. You must know how these things operate before you carry them. And right now, it's not a small thing that is going on in the palace as we are hearing. Going to bring you more update. Appreciate you so much. Thank you.